Okay. Chin. Okay. Employee subgroup High Noon. Calendar ID High Noon Holidays HN01. Start date is this. Okay. Fair enough. Generate work schedules manually. H holiday calendar ID HN77. Okay. HN01. Let me take a note of this. Calendar month 01/2004 to 12/2024 already exists. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is already generated. We'll just save it. And we'll save it in our final. Okay, has been generated for. Okay, we'll have to save it for 12 periods. Okay. Next is planned working time. Set default value for work schedule. Now, active employee subgroup. Employee group. Okay. Employee group. Employee subgroup. An employee subgroup is HEHF. HE and HF will have to add over here and create nodes. HE. Okay, we have HE, HF, okay, and we will just activate it. Oh, okay, must have dependent nodes. Work schedule, work schedule. Okay. HN01, HN01. Activate. Come on. Was generated. Save. Tree was not changed. Let's go back and let's see. If reach down. Okay. Salary. HN01. HN01. And HF. HN01. Okay. So this is generated. Now let's let me make a note of it. HF. Okay. This is done. Now PA30. This is front end. And basic, our info type is info type number 7. And personnel number 200. Change. Basic pay is not maintained. Planned working time. Okay. Planned working time, double click or it. Okay, work schedule rule. This is what we have actually done. And we can assign our own work schedule rule that we have maintained. Okay. Over here, the grouping is different. We want grouping for our employee. We'll do that when we are actually creating a work schedule rule. Okay. Okay. Basic pay, create. Subgroup grouping and group reason. This is the basic pay where you will actually attach all the pays related to your subgroups, employee subgroups and subgroup grouping. Okay, next is okay. Next is personnel management. Personnel management, personnel administration, payroll data, basic pay, and define annual salary. Define annual salary and wage type for annual salary. Over here, we need to actually adjust with country grouping, which is US, and we don't have US, 0, 10. Yeah, 10 is there. Employee group. Okay. Our employee group is our employee subgroup, employee group active. Okay. Create nodes. H. No, this is not our employee group. One. Hourly and salary. Okay. HE and HF employee subgroup. Okay. Create field for decision. Employee subgroup. Employee subgroup. HE, HF. HE, HF. And what do we have? ASOL. Okay. ASOL. We'll also create ASOL and ASOL. Activate, enter. Okay, feature was generated. I'll go back. Wage type for annual salary. Otherwise, Molga 10 employee group HN01 active salary hourly and ASOL. Okay, till now we're going okay because we've already gone so deep that now we'll go back to PA30 basic pay and create over here, of course. Wage type for annual salary. Wage type. This is the wage type. Just because this is another group, which is best way. If I choose another group here, then let's see. Best way. Okay, it's only taking best way right now because that employee belongs to best way. Anyways, We'll just move forward. Okay. Okay. PA 30 actions. Personal number. Okay. Personal number 01 01 2024. Hiring action types. We haven't defined any action types yet. HN01. Hiring target. No, it's not yet made. We make an action type later on. Let's complete our. Okay. SPRO, IMG, personnel management, administration, personnel management, personnel administration, personnel administration, payroll data, basic pay, define grouping for PCR and collective agreement provision. Okay, define. Country grouping is 10. Okay, active HN1 and retiree HN1, HE, HF, ESG. Okay, it's already defined. So here you will learn factors that influence employee subgroup and personal sub-areas. Now, personal sub-areas are office and factory. Employee subgroups, employee group is active and retiree. And then salary hourly, that is subgroup. Okay. So in earlier exercise, we learned how to group personal sub-areas, which is office and work schedules. So personal sub-areas, that is factory and office, we combine work schedules over there. Okay. So these factors are important, and these are basically for FI integration. And because FI releases the payroll. Okay. So let me just take a note of this. Okay. So what is this HEHF, which is salary hourly? What is employee subgroup? Let's check this. F1. So PCR is personal calculation rules for calculation of salary. Okay. Okay, employee subgroup, which is salary, salary and hourly grouping for personal calculation rule. A division of employee subgroups, which is hourly salary for which the same personal calculation rules are defined for payroll accounting and evaluations and payroll. One is for hourly wage workers. This is periodic payments. This is salaried employees and payments, public service sector Germany. The meanings of all these are fixed and must not be changed. So this is by default given by SAP. Okay, now what is this? F1. Employees subgroup. Employee subgroup. Salary hourly grouping for collective agreement provision. Employee subgroup grouping. Subgroup is salary hourly grouping for collective agreement provisions combines subgroups which are governed by same valid collective agreement. A provision is specific labor law regulation within the collective agreement. One is industrial worker, hourly, industrial worker monthly, salary, non-pay scale, public servant. Okay. So these are some of the examples you can, of course, use any. And of course, this is fixed. Okay. Okay, I've made a note of this. And so pay scale conversions for basic pay are not required. Okay. When we're defining pay scale conversion, then you actually define a reason for change. A pay scale conversion, we don't need this. So this is also connected with this one. We actually don't need that right now. Okay, check pay scale type. This is an important scenario. Okay, check pay scale type. Okay, salary exempt, salaried, non-exempt, hourly, union, retail, DG. Pay scale type, let's say HN. Okay, save it. I'll make a note of it. Come on. Okay, note of it. Pay scale type, I know. Okay. Pay scale area. Check pay scale area. K. So pay scale areas can be different for various areas because your salary rates differ for every state and county. But we'll just keep one. Okay. Let me make a note of it. Okay. So every area will have its own. So a pay scale area can be geographical location having a certain pay scale type. Okay. And payroll area basically tells about the payment mode of the employees, payroll area. Okay, now payroll area can be bank transfer, cash. These can be your or wire transfer or whatever, remittance. Pay scale area is a geographical location. Okay, and pay scale area where jurisdiction, wage jurisdiction is basically applied. Pay scale area. Okay, so pay scale area is a geographical location. All right. Okay, that is end of your 15th lecture. Let's stop over here for today.